Hello everyone and welcome back to Squee-El's gaming channel. Today I am playing Resident Evil Verse, or RE-Verse. It's kind of like a standalone spin-off Resident Evil game that was attached to Resident Evil 8. It was supposed to come out when Resident Evil 8 launched, but that's been delayed almost an entire year now, and we're just now getting to it the same week as the Gold Edition's launch. So I'm going to dive right into it with the tutorial here, and we're going to kind of see what's going on, because this isn't going to be a standard Resident Evil game. And then we'll jump into an actual match or two. This is a multiplayer game, so it's gonna be way different than a traditional game. But let's see what they got going on here. It's kept telling me how to do, you know, some basic stuff here. Reset the camera, move, aim, shoot, reload. Hopefully some similar controls at least. Yeah, we got the switching of weapons. Now this is one of those games where you play as the humans or the monsters. So we're gonna get into all that after the tutorial here. Every character starts with their own little unique loadout, like weapons basically. And I gotta say, visually this looks horrible for a game that was delayed so long. But this is the tutorial, and I don't think you actually have to pay for this game. It just comes with Resident Evil 8 if you have access to that. So, be a little lenient here. Might not play this after today, because I've tried all the Resident Evil spin-offs. Played Operation Raccoon City, Revelations 1 and 2. I think there was another one, and now this. Oh, now it's teaching us how to heal. Oh, you can dodge, so that's cool. Stuff picks up automatically, that's new. And I'm assuming this is ammo. Now, each character has skills, apparently, as well. Left bumper and right bumper. So let's see what kind of stuff Leon can do. A roundhouse kick or this, which is dual wielding handgun for so many rounds, I guess. Get special weapons, which I don't know if it's considering my shotgun a special weapon here. Maybe I'm just meant to move on, yeah. There we go. Didn't come fully reloaded for some reason. But that didn't count as a special weapon. This right here is a special weapon. Okay. It's a pitiful rocket, but I would say they tried, but I don't even know if I could say that. Virus capsule. When your HP reaches 0, you will turn into a creature, and the strength of the creature you become is determined by the number of virus capsules you were holding at the time. Interesting. So the guy took me down, and I transformed into one of the various monsters. You can lock on. Perform standard attack. Thermal vision, huh? Nice. I can see nearby targets only as the creature. And of course he has skills as well. Spit skill. Or I can just do a gross bite and eat the guy. Or it eats him, I guess, once he's pretty much about to be finished off. That's what that was. Their HP depletes over time as a creature. And when you get 0 HP as a creature, I guess you just die. Or you return to a human. Ah, okay. Interesting. And, okay, that's the tutorial, apparently. That's all there was to that. Now, this is technically, I think, considered a beta, but this is the actual file. You can go ahead and download the whole game. I think it technically launches this Friday with the Resident Evil 8 Gold Edition, but you can pretty much play the full game now. I guess they're just testing servers right now. Quick glance at all the characters you can be. We'll look at the humans. We got the Hunk here, who's kind of your basic Resident Evil soldier, and you can see over there on the right the weapons he starts with. X to view their skills. Okay, here we go. So he's got cloaking and an assassinate ability. And then I guess everyone has a passive skill as well. This guy's passive is striking an enemy with assassinate while cloaked extends the duration of cloaking. So he can actually kind of use his abilities together. That's cool. We got Ada Wong over here. She's got a pipe bomb arrow, somersault kick, and she can recover stamina and briefly gain the ability to dodge regardless of any other conditions when HP reaches critical level. That's kind of cool. I like dodging. Claire Redfield. Looks like she's got some pretty good guns there. Adrenaline shot, modified alternator, which creates electricity arcs in a fixed radius. Enemies in the radius will receive shock damage as well as minor damage. And she can dodge with the quick draw army equipped. Oh, that's the name of her magnum. Okay. That might be useful, but I don't know about those skills. We got the classic here, Leon. We already saw what he can do. His passive, though, is Rookie Spirit, which he can slowly recover all HP when it reaches critical levels. That's cool. Jill Valentine. Most recent. Well, one of the most recent. She was in the Resident Evil 3 remake. So I think this is that version of her. But she's got a landmine, a hot dogger, which... if it's used immediately after dodging, this attack becomes a powerful upward slash. I'm not really sure what that is. It's some kind of melee attack, I guess, using maybe a weapon of some kind. But she's also got Last Escape as her passive, which attack damage is temporarily boosted after dodging. Landmines are not affected. Okay. And last but not least, we got Chris Redfield here. Classic. He's probably going to go with him myself because he's got that assault rifle there. I'm always a fan of that one. Indomitable Spirit. Temporarily immune to flinch and knockback. Even taking a lethal amount of damage will not kill you. That's cool. He's got a powered exoskeleton where he lunges forwards, dealing a devastating punch with a gauntlet. And if you hit a human, it knocks him down. Okay, that's weird. And then his passive is he just deals more damage to creatures the lower his HP gets. So, yeah, I don't know, I kind of like... Chris, but I might try one of the ones that can dodge, like Ada. And then let's look at the creatures. We already saw this thing, but I guess we've also got, let's see if we can look at him. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is, just some random big old monstrosity. He's got a self-destruct ability and an enrage ability, which is just kind of a generic buff. We've got Jack Baker from Resident Evil 7. Personally, I couldn't stand Resident Evil 7. That's the only Resident Evil game where I would really just say from the main series I just did not like. I didn't even finish it, so I probably will never use that guy. We've got Nemesis here. Nemesis is a classic. He's always fun. Most people that are any kind of fan of the franchise are well familiar with Nemesis. We've got the Super Tyrant, which I think I recognize him. He's just a souped-up Nemesis type guy. Check their skills. Shouldn't have been skipping all those. Sorry. He's got a dashing strike and a leaping strike. Pretty straightforward. Nemesis has the classic rocket launcher and the pursuing tentacle, where he strikes the ground and thrusts his tentacles out in the immediate area, and snake a tentacle around your feet. Or around the feet of opponents at medium range, following up with a ranged attack. That's an interesting one. I might have to try that out. And then Jack has his Chainsaw Scissor Whirlwind and a Welcome to the Family ability, where he unleashes a ferocious punch at close range. Killing humans with this skill will perform a special finisher animation. So that's pretty cool. So enough about that. We're going to get into the actual nitty-gritty now. Try a match or two of this, just depending on how well I do. I guess these are your modes here. You've got Deathmatch, pretty straightforward. Revenge. If you're killed while you have a kill streak going... Oh, no, that's not a mode. And let's see. MMR. Feel free to read this yourself real quick, guys. I'm not going to read all this. I'm just kind of glancing over it for myself real quick, just for some basic understanding. Guess you've got ranks. The skull icon shows the count of your uninterrupted kill streak. Oh, I guess there'd be a number with that normally. But alright. And for my human, I'm going to go with Chris Redfield. Okay. Probably going to get completely wrecked, guys, so be patient with me. Never played this before. And past that tutorial, I'm not even really sure what all we're doing here. You can't sprint or anything. Shooter controls are this pretty much what you'd expect, and then we already kind of learned how to do skills and stuff. Uh-oh. Well, okay, now I'm a monster. So this is more of a death match than I thought. For some reason, I kind of thought it was like monsters versus humans, which it's not. No. I self-destructed. I was used to using the other creature. I didn't realize I was the fat one. So I'm dead now, so I respawn. So I guess this is really all there is to it. It's just kind of a death match. Turning into monsters and all that, I guess, isn't really favorable. Man, this is... I'm not digging this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is... It had potential, but I just feel like they didn't put much effort into this. And considering this game was delayed like a whole year, a whole 12 months. Like, this is... I don't know. I don't like to be a hater, but especially this early on, but this is just kind of sad. I don't even really enjoy playing as the monster, to be honest. And you just kind of feel too squishy as a player, considering what you're normally capable of in these games. Yeah, I just kind of want to get it over with when I'm the monster. It's like, go ahead and just kill me. Forget it. And I wish you could change, like, your character or your player mid-game. I guess, you know, you just have to commit to your human player for, like, the entire mission. Go ahead and try his pistol a little bit. I guess I could be using my skills. Still kind of adapting to this, even though there's not much to it. I don't know how many maps there are in this game either. This kind of seems like a map theme from Resident Evil 7, but it's hard to tell since I didn't beat that game, and the visuals are quite different. It's like no one's here right now. Actually got somebody. Isn't that? Yeah, I got to do my little punch skill. Oh, I thought this guy was like on my team. I can't even really tell who's on my team, to be honest. Wow, I got him. That's 75G. Oh, that was a revenge kill. Okay. So are we still fighting each other even as monsters? I'm really confused. I guess so. Ah, another 75G achievement. So this is a great game for achievements, I guess. I haven't actually looked at the full list of achievements, but I may have to do that after this video. I got some new super weapon, special weapon. I don't know what the heck this is supposed to be. Hopefully I get to use it before someone wrecks me. Oh. I don't know if I used that right. Where'd you go, buddy? Super strength. Oh, see, it's like... It's so hard to tell who's on your team. I mean, I guess I could look at the screen at the top, you know, and be paying attention to the names, but I don't know, I just feel like that's a stupid expectation to have when you're in the middle of a fight, because it doesn't really mark who's friend or foe. Alright. That's assuming there's teams at all. I could just be totally looking at this wrong. But Super Toe and Volgan are supposedly my teammates. That's a teammate right there, but yet... No, it's not a teammate. Well... Alright. Achievement. Place in the top 3 of 6. Well, that was pretty easy to do. So, not gonna lie, guys. This was just kind of a video to show you guys some gameplay and to try it out for myself. Don't think I'm gonna be sticking with this one. No, wait, no. I guess I will use those. Apply RP booster. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do one more match before we call this video, just because I don't want it to be too short. And I'm going to go ahead and try a different human player and see if maybe we can get another map. This time, let's see. Guess we'll go ahead and go with Ada. It's the same map, so there may only just be the one map, unfortunately. But let's see what Ada can do. The thing I learned from the last map, or the last match, is to trust no one. So Ada's got some dinky little pistol and a crossbow. Crossbow better be high damage, otherwise that's not going to be a viable weapon at all. Takes too long to reload. Whoa. Hey, I got him. That was sort of ridiculous. Alright, well, I need to try out Ada's moves here. Oh. Oh, this guy. I was gonna say, who got me? Think you're just gonna cap me and run away, bro? Dang, I didn't get him, though. Man, you are so squishy in this game. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not feeling Ada. Simply, I thought I was gonna like her, but her problem is I feel like her weapons are just not for me. She's got like the dinkiest pistol and a crossbow, when Chris had a pretty stellar silenced pistol plus an assault rifle. Oh, okay. So her left bumper move might be kind of useful, but the somersault isn't even really that great either, I feel like. Oh, yeah, see, she got me with the move. That's pretty cool. Stupid. I hate being the chonky guy. I guess I really need to be trying to get more of the little, these things. So when I die, I won't just be some little fat, self-destructing zombie thing that can't really do much. Uh-oh. I don't even understand what just happened there, but... Yeah, see, the crossbow should have been able to, like, one-shot that guy. But the fact that it didn't... Oh, hey, I get to try this guy out now. I wasn't even really wanting to try him, but might as well. Get back here. Yeah, so that guy was a little more fun than these little monsters, although Nemesis is the one that I want to be. Oh, hey, grenade launcher. Seems like it's got a single grenade, so gotta use it wisely. Try to, at least. That was things not wisely, and that was a really slow shot. Hey, another grenade launcher. Hopefully I do slightly better with this one. Man, it takes so long to fire that I don't even consider that reliable. Wow! Meanwhile, that guy turns around and his rocket's already heading towards me before his body even fully, like, actually turned around. This game. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mess, if you'll be playing it, if you're even remotely curious about it. I think now that I've tried this one out, the only Resident Evil game I have not played, including the spin-offs, is Resident Evil 1, ironically. Only one I've never played. But that's it for this. I'm going to go ahead and call the video on this. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. Resident Evil 8's about to come out. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I'll actually do gameplay videos for the game itself, because I already beat Resident Evil 8 in the past. But I have been considering a second playthrough, and since the game's going to come out with third person, it's going to make it a true Resident Evil experience for me, and I'm really going to enjoy it. So I'm definitely going to be playing it. But it's also going to come with the Winter's expansion, the first DLC for Resident Evil 8 that covers Ethan's daughter and wraps up their storyline. So that I will definitely have gameplay for either way, but I'm kind of going back and forth on the Resident Evil 8 base game gameplay. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would want. I may do one video for it just to get it started, but to avoid unnecessary spoilers for the game, I might just keep it to the DLC. But make sure you guys are there for that one, subscribe to the channel, and as always guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.